Welcome to new lesson. In this lesson, we have a content where we would learn the use of fond of, sick of, and habit of. When you love something, you love to do something. You in हिंदी I say that you are शौकीन something. आपको शौक है किसी काम को करने का. मुझे कार चलाने का बड़ा शौक है या मुझे कार्स का बहुत शौक है, तो मेरे पास कई वैरायटी की कार्स मिलेंगी. हो सकता है मैं हर साल कोई नई कार खरीदूं, पुरानी फिर बेच दूं. सिक ऑफ, किसी चीज से परेशानी हो जाना, जो चीज आपकी नाक में दम कर दे, आपको जो तंग कर दे. और हैबिट ऑफ, जब आप किसी चीज की आदत में आ जाए, आपका दिमाग ना सोचे और आपका शरीर वो काम करना शुरू कर दे, दैट्स अ हैबिट. जैसे लोगों को बैठे बैठे पैर हिलाने की हैबिट होती है, बाइटिंग नेल्स हैबिट होती है, लिसनिंग टू म्यूजिक एट लाउड वॉल्यूम, दैट इज अ हैबिट. पीपल आर इन द हैबिट ऑफ टॉकिंग टू मच. तो ये कंटेंट हम स्टोरी में कवर करेंगे. तो चलिए लेट्स गेट स्टार्टेड. The second part of the lesson, story. We all have something in common that we all like and dislike. It could be listening to songs, watching movies, playing cricket, doing shopping, talking to friends, chatting on WhatsApp, clicking photographs. But if I talk about shopping, you love to do shopping, I love to do shopping. But the person who earns money doesn't. Because doing shopping and spending money on the shopping may be fun for us, because that money is easygoing money for us. But for earning person, that is hard earned money. I remember in my childhood, the new game was introduced to us in the form of a video game. And that video game used to contain many other games like Kung Fu, Mario, Contra, Tank, puzzles. Many other games were there. The Mario was favorite game of mine. Though, along with that video game, still the games were very popular, like cricket, which is still popular today, hockey, football, and I used to play them too. But chess was my favorite game. I used to play chess for hours long with my cousins, and sometimes I used to go to my friend's house to play the chess. I used to spend lots of time on playing chess because it was my favorite. Apart from that, I used to go to some game zone where I could play video game. And to play the video game, that Mario, even for the 10 minutes, I required 1 rupee. And to get that 1 rupee, I used to listen to my mother a lot. I oftenly observed after playing my game, when other children used to play, they were very good at playing the games, and they used to play for a long time, more than 10 minutes, for half an hour, for 1 hour. And it was a fun. It was a great fun. And because of that, playing game, like I was fond of playing chess and I was fond of playing video game, there was a bad impact on my study. My study performance was degrading day by day, and it became the tension of my mother. She started scolding me. Even one day she beat me like anything. She beat me black and blue. And she simply said that I'm sick of you. Sick of your game, that you never focus upon your study. And of course, because the maths and English, those were the toughest subject for me, I was sick of these two subjects. Later on, I started going to tuitions, I started learning maths, and by practicing, I was fond of doing maths, but I was sick of English. In my whole academics, even up to my 12th class, you would see I only used to pass the exam on the basis of grammar, which was taught by my mother. But today, I'm fond of English, and not I read or do the English, even I speak in English fluently without any problem. So you could see that how I was in the habit of playing games, playing with friends, and how my parents were sick of me. And of course, because I was fond of playing games. This is Gaurav Chourasiya signing out until we meet again. Third section. You have seen that how did I use fond of, sick of, habit of in this story. But after listening to the story, if you have some questions to me and you want to ask me, so the questions ways will be, are you fond of? Or you may ask, what are you fond of? Well, I have already told what I was fond of, but still if you want to ask, that you can ask, are you fond of? And you can mention the thing, are you sick of? Or you can ask, what are you sick of? Are you in the habit of? What are you in the habit of? You can ask me even the same questions. You can ask your friends, your parents, or the questions in the society. You will get the answer. But one thing you should remember, apart from these statements, you can make your own questions using do, did, does, because previously you have learned these all things. And moreover, W and H question words. Always in all questions try to put W and H questions. Even you can ask the questions about third person. By this way, you will practice. I'm sure you're gonna learn so effectively. This is Gaurav Chourasiya signing out until we meet again.